Hi folks, hope you're doing well. Blake here, and I'm back with another video of weekly music related content, and this one is the monthly one. Actually, it's the monthly music guide where I promote independent artists and some fantastic music they've released. So in case you're new, every month I promote 5 different independent artists, recent music they've released as well. You can get all the links you need to every artist I mention down below in the description. And I've also added them to a playlist that's on Spotify. So if you're on Spotify, you can check it out, and there's now like 115 or something songs on there. So it's been going on for a while. So make sure to go and check out the playlist for my featured local and independent artists. So I'm featuring 5 more artists today, and they've all released songs in the last month or so. So let's get on with it. So first up, we've got Serena Cos. So it's Serena, S-E-R-E-N-A, and then Cos, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it, but I might be wrong. K-A-O-S. So Serena is a Portuguese pianist and singer, and she's based in London. She does quite a lot of the busking stuff, so I'm on the same London busking scene, and she's doing lots of stuff like that, so you might see her around London if you're based there. She's a great singer. She's just released a debut single, and it's called Shout, and it's available on all platforms now. So you can get Serena at Serena Cos on all of her social media channels. So you should follow Serena to stay up to date with gigs, but as well as that, she's got an official music video coming out for Shout very soon, so make sure to look out for that. So I'm going to show you a little bit of Shout from Spotify. So this is her new single. It's very introspective, it's very soft, kind of a piano and soft vocals backing. It's really beautiful. The song, to me anyway, sounds like it's about self-acceptance and coming to realise who you are and kind of being okay with that and being comfortable enough to shout about it. It's very introspective, and it's very relaxing kind of tone to the music. It's really nice. I really like this. There's some really nice sort of instrumental fills in there as well. So here's a little bit of the track. This is Shout by Serena Cos.
My pain is old, oh, but it doesn't hurt.
So next up we've got Eric Walker, and I know Eric because we're both with LMSUK, so I'll give them a shout out as well, who are based in the south, and they do a lot of music events and promoting artists. So Eric is a very talented and UK based singer-songwriter, and he's actually won a few awards, but he's also been nominated for an Andover Inspiration Music Award. He is in the category for upcoming male artist, and you can actually vote for him, so I'll put a link to that below. Make sure to go and check him out and vote for Eric Walker for the award. I'm sure he'll really appreciate it. He is Eric Walker Music or Eric Walker UK on his social channels, so be sure to go there and follow him for updates on his music and his gigs and all those sort of stuff, and hopefully an update if he has some success with the award, which hopefully he will. In any case, he's been played on BBC Radio Wiltshire. He's got a few songs on streaming platforms. He's been releasing stuff for a few years now, and he's just released his debut album, which kind of brings all those tunes together. It's a self-titled album, so it's called Eric Walker. You can get it on all your streaming sites right now. And there's some great tracks on the album, but I'm going to talk about one in particular, and it's called Walk Away. So Walk Away is a really nice ballad. It's kind of a little bit bittersweet. It's got some really nice finger-picking guitar in there and some very kind of raw and honest vocals from Eric. It's obviously a kind of ballad about, I'd imagine, sort of heartbreak and walking away from a hard situation, but kind of looking back with fondness. That's sort of what I get out of the track. I think it's a really nice song, and I hope you enjoy it as well. And I'll show you a little bit from Spotify. So here is Walk Away by Eric Walker.
Light us a guy, 'cause we never fought, we'd get this far. Yeah, I'll throw back a beer and I'll give out a cheer, 'cause we did all we could. There's feeling to learn, so let's enjoy all our success. Shake my hand and walk away. We made the most of every day. Close the curtains, mow the lawn.
Okay, next up we've got a very cool duo. So these guys are called Peasants, which is quite a cool name. They're based in Corby in Northamptonshire, and their description is they are hip hop meets punk. They've just released a lot of music. They've actually just put an EP out there and it's called 3 Day Week, and I'll talk about that in a moment. But if you like them, definitely go and check them out. They are Peasants on all the social things. They are also doing lots of gigs at the moment, kind of locally and a bit beyond that as well, to promote their music. So if you're into them, make sure to go and see them and support them at a live event. And for their recent EP release as well, they've got a few official music videos on their YouTube channel, so make sure to go and watch them. So I'm going to talk about one and show you a bit of the video for one, which is the title track, so 3 Day Week. And as you might imagine, it's a kind of liberal view of we should have 3 day weeks. We should be more kind of acclimatized, be mentally a bit more mentally stable, having a nice, more relaxed week where we think more about our health and ourselves. It's a very cool track. It's very laid back. It's got a really nice vibe to it. It's got a few electronic elements to it, but it reminds me quite a lot of something like The Streets. Very cool. I really like this, and I hope you like it too. So here is a little bit of the official music video. This is for 3 Day Week by Peasants.
Mate, I'm dreaming of a 3-day working week, and I'll express it through the vessel of the flashy P. Sometimes I'm messing cause I'm stressing, but the facts are these. I don't do music to benefit financially. But yeah, so anyway, now that we've established this ain't how I'm getting paid. Some might think that this is bare cheek, but I'm campaigning for a 3-day working week. What could go wrong with a happier workforce? Productive as cause they're working less hours more. 4-day weekend, more play, see friends, 4-play treats, spending less thoughts on bleak ends. Let's pretend that 3 days covered it. Rent, food, bills, and all of that other many benefits to that work-life split. So can you dig it? Who's up for the 3-day week? Who's up for the 3-day week? Hands up for the 3-day week. Yeah, they say we got some cheap.
Two Colours Blue are the next people I'm going to feature. So these guys are a 5-piece band and they're based in Sawbridgeworth. They are constantly doing gigs around Essex, and they're also playing in Hertfordshire and beyond as well, Bedfordshire and so on. Definitely go and check out Two Colours Blue. They're on social media as Two Colours Blue, but they've also got their own website, and you can get all their social links from there, so I'll put that in the description below as well. Go and check it out and go and follow them on all relevant social platforms. And they've just released a song called Footnote. So Andy is the lead singer, and actually I've known him for a while. I've played at a few gigs with him. He's a really nice guy and a talented performer as well. And he wrote this song all the way back in 2017. So it's been a long time coming to get it recorded, really. Footnote, much like Serena's song, is kind of about acceptance, but rather than self-acceptance, it's about acceptance of a situation where a relationship's broken down, kind of getting over that, coming to terms with what's happened, or that sort of thing. It's a really great track and I think you'll enjoy it, and it actually makes me think of a kind of soundtrack. It feels like something you'd listen to in a film when a character is coming to terms with something, when they're developing, you know, when we have a kind of story development, that sort of thing. It's got great guitar tones and Andy's kind of driving vocals in it as well, pushing the track on. And it's sort of very pleasant, soft rock tune, you know. So definitely go and check out the track. And here is a little bit of it from Spotify. This is Footnote by Two Colours Blue.
Time spent drinking, all the time forgetting,
Okay, so the final artist I want to talk about this month is me. I've got a new song out, which you probably know if you follow my YouTube channel. And like all the musicians on here, I'm trying to do my best to self-promote it, so I'd really appreciate you listening to it. So my new song is called Sunday Evening, and it's about that universal feeling of Sunday blues. So when it comes to Sunday evening and you don't want to face the working week, you just want the weekend to stretch out and last forever and hang out with the person you care about most, that's what the song's about. It's very chilled out, it's very relaxed. It's a kind of neo-soul infused acoustic track, and it's kind of what I'm moving into, and I really like the sound of it, and I hope you do too. So I've got to give a few shout outs. The first one is to Mark Tugg. So Mark is a fantastic musician. I've mentioned him before. He's with the band The Fishers and I. They had a new track recently which I mentioned in the previous episode of this series. But he's also a fantastic sound engineer, and he got the song sounding exactly as I wanted it, and he had some great ideas along the way. So definitely, if you hear anything in the track and you think, oh, that's a nice little thing, Mark's to thank for that. And the other person I have to thank is Yolanda Gabrielle. So Yolanda is a very talented singer and songwriter, and I've had the pleasure of seeing her perform many times. She's based in Hertfordshire. She's got very beautiful vocals, and she uses them so well in backing singing in this track. There's two versions of the track. There's a radio edit, which is 4 minutes long, and there's an extended version, which is 4.5 minutes. Give them both a listen, I'd massively appreciate it. I'm going to show you a little bit of the animated lyric video, which I had made and I'm really proud of. And this goes alongside my radio edit of the song. And if you like it, this video, as you might expect, is on my YouTube. So I'll put a little link up there and you can check it out. Thanks very much, and here is a little bit of my official music video for Sunday evening.
Let's stay in bed till late, I'll make some pancakes. We'll hide away and keep the world out. It's the worst part of the day, in the start when we part ways. It's all the same to you. Can we turn off the phone and just stay at home? We got all we need right here. Don't need to know the time. There's no 9 to 5. We got all we need right here.
Okay, thank you very much for watching. That was the most recent edition of my monthly music guide, where I talk about 5 musicians every month that are independent and have released some fantastic music. Hope you enjoyed it. All the links you need for everyone I've mentioned, including me, are down below in the description. Please be sure to give them all some love, follow them on socials, go and check out a live show, all that sort of stuff. It really helps us out. Please be sure to follow the Spotify playlist. There's about 100 artists on there now, and I think every stream helps an independent artist. And I'm constantly adding to it as well, so you might discover some music you really enjoy. If you like music related content, then I do a video every single week, and I not only promote music like this, I do musical vlogs, I do reaction videos, I do my own music, as I've spoken about, including official music videos, I do gag reels, I do guitar lessons, I do the whole works. So if you enjoy it, then please consider clicking on the subscribe and notification bell buttons. Then you get notified every time I do a new video, which is about every week or so. Thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.
All of words and a number of worlds, smile too bright to miss. How did I manage this?